Action. What's up? What's up, YouTube? You are now watching Hollywood Sports. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Hollywood Sports. What's good? What's good, everybody? As you can see, guys, we're back on the franchise mode, and we got to go up against these Saints, man. These New Orleans Saints. As you can see our records, man, we are 10-3. They are 8-5. But I want to look at the playoff bracket, guys, and show you what we have to play. I love this playoff bracket, man. You are looking at the Washington football team as the #1 seed, baby. We are the #1 seed. Yes, so far, if the playoffs were to start right now, we would have a first round bye. And then over there in the AFC, man, you got the Baltimore Ravens got their first round bye. But we looking good like we should, guys. I told you our team was getting stronger last year. We came into this year ready to roll. We got a good start, man. So let's get it, man. We got to play the New Orleans Saints. Let's do it, man. We got to keep it rolling. We have to keep it rolling. That's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. All right, guys. I made up some uniforms here. Let's see if they saved for me. I created my own color scheme on some uniforms here. Let's see. That's my away 2 right there. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We're going to go with that right there, baby. That's my away 2. My home 3. My away 3. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go with away 3. All right. Let's get it, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Again, if you are new to my channel, welcome to Hollywood Sports. Let's get it. Hit that subscribe button while you're at it, and hit that notification bell so you'll be back to party with Hollywood some more. Lemon juice, guys, some good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's time to get down, man. It's time to get down in this franchise mode, man. It's time to get down.
Today, yeah. From the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
As a matter of fact, guys, Andy Dalton is starting for the Saints, man. When I did my quarterback edits, it had Andy Dalton on the Saints. So he must be going to the Saints in real life. Did they do the roster change? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is he going to the Saints with free agency? But it doesn't matter, guys. That's what we're going against right now.
Taking on Dwayne Haskins and the Washington football team.
Let's get it.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls,
let's get it.
Here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
10-3, baby. Division leader, 10-3. But see, look at Philly in the wild card spot, man. They're right behind us by a game, right behind us.
Team and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out. Meanwhile, for visiting Washington, they've been in a great group. Winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look
all right, baby, let's get in the groove. Let's get in the groove. Here we go.
Guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy Dalton.
A day 1 starter his rookie year. He also won a whole lot of games as well. First 5 years, the Bengals.
All right, defense, let's get it. Come on, defense, let's get it right now. Let's get it going. Right now. Right now. Let's go.
Running game, an offensive line.
Right now. Let's get it.
Receivers that continue to develop.
Let's dominate right out the gate, baby. Let's dominate right out of the gate. Come on.
It's caught. The tight end Hill. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. The numbers for Hill a week ago: 5 catches, 62 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
3rd and 1, baby. We can get this stop, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Come on now.
All I'm thinking
We
is
can
that
get
on
this
that play,
stop.
get me
Let's
to
go.
3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. This is Scarlett on the carry.
Holding. Yes. Push it back. Push it way back. Yeah, you got holding, bro. You got holding. He's holding. You got caught. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. They don't even have Alvin Kamara back there.
You can be a little bit late getting it done.
I don't know. Did he get traded or what?
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
Ooh, he got it.
And he will be very close to a first
down. 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Okay.
4th down. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase.
Well, we got to get ready for the fake, man. We got to get ready for the fake. 4th and inches? Oh, yeah.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really
They're
gets
gonna punt
on them,
it.
and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Get off.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They are led out by the 15th overall selection.
He's got 11 interceptions, man, but hey.
Former Ohio State Buckeye.
You know, I think that's the time we won that 3-game losing streak, too. That's when all those picks came. Most of them. We had that 3-game losing streak.
He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Here we go. Hope that middle linebacker don't jump over there quick. Nope, there we go.
It's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
EA picks the game. Picks the ball physics in the game, EA. That was a catch. Come on, man. Come on, man. How can that not be a catch? The ball just comes out.
24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins.
Let's go.
That's complete.
Let's go, McLaurin. Let's do it, baby.
And he'll get this one just shy of the
Yeah, we're going to come to y'all house and make some noise. Let's go.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in
Beautiful
the middle
pass
of the
by
field.
Haskins, man. Got time to throw. Beautiful pocket. Nice catch and run. Let's go. We got to run the football. I keep forgetting, man. We got to run the football.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
He caught. Go.
It's complete. And he'll go down right
We got rid of that just in
47
time, man.
That catch good for only
Just
a
in
couple.
time.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yards.
Come on, guys. You can block those guys. You can block them. Come
In
on.
this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And boy, he is
we going for it. We're going for it, guys. We're going for it. Inches, I'm going for it.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
I'm going for
We
it.
hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Haskins on the keeper.
Let's go.
He'll be touched
Let's go.
down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
Y'all see me trying to drink
They
liquor
only needed a few
with the
inches,
lid
and they
on.
didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
All right, let's go back to the offense. Here we go.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is going to be stopped.
That guy blew up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That's man coverage. Can't do it in man coverage. Not a screenplay.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins over the middle, complete. It's Love. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33.
A gain of
13 yards there and a Washington first.
Washington.
First down, here's White. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
James White.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short
It's either man coverage or cover two.
Totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him.
Get that speed, boy. Get that speed out there.
He'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Yeah, it was man coverage.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert.
Come on, guys, block. Let's go block.
It'll be Love to try and get the first.
There we go.
And he takes it down to the 10.
That's what kind of blocking I'm talking
On
about.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like
Let's
they
get
were
it.
playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Run the football.
And he will
Run the
maneuver his
football.
way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now.
Uh-oh, toss play. Toss play. Here we go.
He's hit pay dirt a
Toss
lot
play.
this
Here we
year,
go.
but not that
Here we go.
time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times.
Come
No
on.
way I can find any
Come
fault.
on.
He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. The throw taken in by Sims.
Gotta take what they give me, guys. I gotta take what they give me.
Go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
To Steven Sims.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all had that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
Kick is good.
We're on the board. We're on the board.
Makes this Washington
We're on the
3,
board.
Saints nothing.
Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal.
We're playing good football, man.
I
It's
think
just-
it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick. But
That's all the way it is. That's just the way it is, man. We play good
Saints
football,
are getting
y'all.
ready to set up shop for their
playing good
second
football,
drive.
baby.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Yeah, we're playing good
They need to
football,
have a
baby. We're
look at
playing
that
good
play
football.
sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Andy
Okay,
Dalton.
so how
Andy
do you do
Dalton
that? How
ain't
do you
nothing.
shake
Let's
things
go.
up?
You look at what you called
He ain't got no Alvin Kamara. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Collins, Landon Collins said, boy, don't come up here like that. Landon Collins said, you got to be careful coming up here like that.
After the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, almost.
Fits the bill.
Almost.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Come on, defense. Get in there.
Dalton. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye.
Landon Collins on another tackle.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's
Come on, defense. They're making it look easy, baby. Come on.
Downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Come on, guys, man him up. Come on, guys, man him up. Just man him up. Come on.
Another chance for Dalton. Left side here to Sanders.
Andy Dalton's getting down a little bit, ain't he?
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 33.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep
Come on, defense. I know y'all got it in you, baby. I know you got it in you. Come on.
In on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh!
That's caught. It's Thomas.
Oh!
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Come on, defense. Clamp it up, baby. Clamp it up. Put some clamps in it. Put some clamps in it. Watch the run. Watch the run.
This will be Dalton.
Put some clamps in it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Good drive. Good drive.
4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Come on, defense.
Be an important swing right
We got the best
Touchdown
defense in the
to
league. Come on now.
Have to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own
Okay, one of those linebackers going to have to get on Love.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned
One is going to grab the crossing route.
Back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk
that was man
is a
coverage.
big decision here.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Haskins on first down. Open man here, Sims complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 39 down,
cover 3, cover 3, cover 3. Ooh, +6. Yeah, okay, cool.
Haskins back to the air.
Oh, no!
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I was trying to read 2 routes at the same time and pressed the wrong button.
To the
I was looking at the streak. I was looking at the out by the back out of that backfield. They threw to the wrong one. I should have went to the tight end on that one.
Getting set to go again, Andy Dalton marches back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Even though he had a +5 speed, he wasn't there.
The ball thrown and thrown well, and he's
Of course, went to the tight end on that play.
They'd love to see more of that before
Come on, defense. We got to stop him, man. Let's go.
Now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And he's going to find his man.
That's why I don't like to use the guys. See how he just froze up?
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop
the game animations are fighting my control.
4 yards
the AI.
on the last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Out of the gun.
Come on, guys, get a pass rush.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, as the first half is winding down.
Yeah, we let Andy Dalton do this to us, man.
Quickly for 6.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here.
Beautiful pass. What happened on that play?
Going into the second half. Give us that cushion that
we can't play man coverage. You can see we cannot play man coverage.
Before the half ended.
Our secondary has good speed. I don't understand. Why we can't play man coverage?
Lutz will look to add the extra point.
See, we have to play team defense, man. We have to zone it up.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3.
We got to put guys in the right position. We cannot play man coverage.
Very tidy 2-play drive that time. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
With our D-line, man, strong as our D-line is, it should be the opposite.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now we get another look at Washington on offense.
You know, we get a good rush, man. Most teams don't have time to really look downfield. We can stay with our guys.
Because if you think about
we can't get a pass rush now.
Here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll start with an NFC East battle and a classic one. New York and
they
Philadelphia.
losing. The Giants beating them. They got to hold on, though. Because, you know, Philly's right behind us, man, by a game. So if we lose, man.
From there, let's get down to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one.
Well, the Ravens getting blown out right now.
4 touchdown passes. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last. We head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys
Dallas is
at
losing.
home
Yes.
in Arlington. And it's the visiting LA
Dallas
Chargers
5-8. They're
who
not
out
playing
front.
good this year, man.
The Chargers seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half?
We got to put it together, man.
Turn it back over to our broadcast team.
Our defense got to step it up. I know that.
Charles Davis.
Offense got to step it up, too.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for.
All right, guys, let's get it going, Haskins. Let's drive it all the way down, baby. Come on now. Let's get back in this game.
First here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They trail
9-11, not bad.
An 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
They're playing a lot of man coverage. Now they're not playing it. See?
They'll start the drive.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
We almost didn't get that off.
One out to his running back.
Oh, look at Love.
They work this well upfield across the 45.
Swag.
27 yards there.
Swag.
First down.
That
Swag.
was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield.
Let's go, Opens. Let's go, baby. Let's go all the way down the field and get this touchdown. Come on now.
Not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort.
Bryce Love got that speed, though. He got out there. All right, more man coverage. More man coverage. Here we go. Come on, guys. Come on. Y'all coming from the left. Somebody got to come from the left. Come on.
Throwing now. Haskins on first down.
Yes.
Underneath here for Love. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection.
Let's get hype, guys. Let's get hype. Let's get hype.
First down.
Let's go the other way. We need more space on the field in case we have to dump it down.
They go play action with Haskins. On the crossing route, complete. That's Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
All right, let's try to toss this time.
At the 31-yard line.
Come on, guys. We got the edge. We got the edge. We got enough blockers out there. Come on. Come on. Pin them to the inside. There we go. There we go.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the
talking
Saints
about,
23.
baby? Let's go.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping
Playing all that man coverage
of a big second half.
He's got to take Harris. He's got to take Harris. He didn't. He didn't.
It's Haskins.
He didn't. He didn't.
At the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Let's run it. Let's run it. Come on. Get in there.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Come on, guys. Right up the gut. Right up the gut. Right up the gut. Come on, let's go.
They'll run. This is White. That is into
Good drive, boys. Good drive. Good driving offense. Good drive offense.
James White hitting
Good drive offense. That's how we play Washington football, baby. That's how we play Washington football. Let's go. Good blocking online. Good blocking.
They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right?
Should we go for 2? Yeah, let's go for 2. We got to go for 2. Let's go.
Power, and they got it done.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Now it's Haskins.
Yes.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25.
Here comes Michael Thomas.
Come on, guys. We got to get to Andy Dalton. Come on.
And he is closing in on the 100-yard mark for the day.
And it appears that he loved the fact that they're going to play this game earlier. You know, daytime, he's out there running around, feeling good about himself. Whatever his prep was coming in, he was able to get out there quick and fire away.
All All right, defense, let's go right now. Let's go right now. Let's go right now.
New Orleans offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Get him. Come on, get him. Good defense. Good defense, baby. Good defense right there.
Thomas that time.
Yes.
And it's 2nd down.
You got rid of the football, boy.
So limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance.
Oh, we can't play man coverage. Oh, we got to change that. We can't play man coverage. Let's go.
Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Oh!
And a Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young.
Chase Young. That's what I'm talking about. Turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. Yes.
I guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise.
Come on, defense. Turn the heat up, baby. Come on now. Come on.
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
Come on, guys. We got to get out the field. We got to get out the field. Come on. Yes. Get him. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes. Good defense. Good defense.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Instead of
good defense, boys.
Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
Good defense. Now we're waking up. Let's go.
It's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Good blocking. Oh. The ball just took so long to come, man. He made a good effort to block right there.
And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. By the way, they're into the 2nd half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Golden Tate closing in on 100 yards receiving. He's at 96 right now.
Golden Tate's on the Saints.
Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They begin the drive on the ground. It's
come on, guys, block.
The 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop.
The Saints got some big-time speed, man.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. line, 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He completes it right side.
Go.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st and 10, Haskins over the middle, Dorsett, and he's going to get this.
That play has some beautiful route combinations, man. Beautiful.
Go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Haskins got his man complete over the middle. That's Love.
Haskins pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
The tackle made by
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. He will push his way down to about the 14.
White, the ball carrier.
Zach Bond there on the tackle.
Down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Haskins to throw. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now Haskins. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
On the play. Recovered.
And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible.
All right, let's see what Dalton can do after the fumble recovery.
Come on, guys, we got to get the ball back. We need the ball back.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Yeah, we got a sack in this game, man. We normally get sacks in this game.
Snapping it on 2nd down.
Come on, defense.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as the tackle made at the 23-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Scarlett.
Let's go, D.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. So
You guys got to get the ball back. We need the ball back.
Another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
brings up 2nd and 8.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it with Scarlett.
Good hit, good hit.
5 as he gets it to the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
That's a gain of 5.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Scarlett. He grabbed the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Oh.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I knew I should have been cautious because we at least could have took the field goal if I ran the football, man. But I was trying to score, guys, and I felt confident on that play. Haskins, he had the 1st down, he just fumbled.
Now a give here to Scarlett. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
The ball carrier.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation and taking care of the football.
Should have ran Commander at last play. It wouldn't have mattered.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off,
Oh well.
I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was
We didn't get it done, man.
Low scoring, but my kind of football.
We didn't get it
Not
done.
a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty.
All right, run it back, run it back, run it back.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
All right, guys, we didn't get it done. Saints got us. They got us, man.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a
We came down here to New Orleans and couldn't get it done, man.
Finish it off. You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you watched the whole thing, you know. Let me know, and I'll give you a shout out. If you watched the whole thing from start to finish. And I appreciate you guys, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you on my next video. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.